The world of AI is spinning even faster. ChatGPT has released something new that is groundbreaking. Now, we all know that DeepSeek shook things up in the past week, and now ChatGPT has now said they're releasing deep research. Yes, the ChatGPT upgrade that's got everybody talking. From now onwards, we are able to do research utilizing the models in a conversational way. Now, this research is a mind-blowing powerhouse. Imagine having a research assistant that can sift through hundreds of websites, analyze documents, synthesize key findings in matters of minutes. Yes, that's what deep research powered by ChatGPT is now going to be able to do. They can go through spreadsheets, PDF documents, watch as it scores the web and gets information, compile comprehensive reports, even provide citations for all its sources. This is like a team of research analysts at your fingerprints working tirelessly to make sure that they deliver insights to you. This is scary, and we are seeing it happen.
OpenAI has just announced a deep research, which is their second AI agent after Operator. And with this deep research feature, this is an AI agent that plans and executes multi-step research workflows. They mentioned that it could take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes for the full research report to be generated. How this works is you can ask for what you're looking for. It will ask some clarifying questions just to make sure before it goes off that it does have what you're asking for correct and any clarifying details that it might need. And then it will go off and begin researching. So you can see here, it starts researching, and then step by step, as the agent goes through the different tasks, it's going to highlight what it's doing. In this, we can see it's searching different websites, it's gathering particular details from each site, and going through what potentially could be dozens and dozens of websites before it returns the report back to you.
There you have it. Very, very scary. We now have research in a matter of great speed. Now, if you think about this can uncover connections and patterns that you might have missed as a human researcher. It might provide holistic and more better complex understanding of topics. It might also have implications for students, journalists, analysts. Anyone who needs to gather information quickly can now do so all within the tap of a finger. Now, this is a game changer in research. Before we get carried away, it's important to acknowledge that deep research isn't perfect. Yes, sometimes it does hallucinate, or sometimes it does miss the facts or get incorrect instances. Now, I've been using AI models at MRD Future Tech, where we build and we educate you on how you can build your own AI assistants and robots. And what we've been able to see is that, like human beings, when one person has to say, hey, snap out of it and focus, sometimes AI does the same thing, where it begins to hallucinate and gets things wrong, and you just have to probe it better to be able to deal with those things. Now, there are concerns about bias and the selection of information, prioritizing certain information. People are getting very concerned to say that what is going to happen when we're depending on robots to now give us research without us actual human beings going back and checking what's going to happen. I want to know from you, what are your thoughts? Now, this is available only for the ChatGPT Pro users, and it is a $200 monthly account. And there's a lot of other features involved in it, and I am a subscriber to it. And one of my favorite is Sora. If you want me to show you how to create amazing videos utilizing Sora, in the comment section, say, hey, we want to know about Sora, or we want to see Sora, and I will record a video showing you about the amazing capabilities of AI videos that are there. Now, important questions have been raised here. Potential inequalities, information bias, critical thinking is now going to be something that human beings are not going to do because it's going to be done by these powerful tools. What about limitations in terms of evaluating outputs carefully? What about insights and human judgment and expertise? We are in the age of AI, and the truth is, if you don't actually advance yourself, you will be left behind. The recent restrictions that have been placed on AI models like DeepSeek in certain countries is really showing us that we're living in a different world where people are looking at AI and some are getting concerned, some are not getting concerned, some are utilizing it, some are making money, but some are being left behind. And that is why we want to make sure that you are not left behind and you continually move on with where the world is going. Now, an interesting story coming out of Taiwan, where we saw DeepSeek come out a few weeks back, maybe 1 or 2 weeks back. And DeepSeek is China's rival to OpenAI, which is America, ChatGPT's model. And we're now seeing that Taiwan is banning China's AI model. Take a look at this.
Taiwan is banning public sector workers from using China's open source AI model, DeepSeek. The Digital Affairs Ministry cited possible data leaks as a national security risk. DeepSeek's launch in January gained much attention from the tech industry worldwide. It also raised concerns about data security as the company stores data on Chinese servers. The AI chatbot has also been seen censor answers to questions sensitive to the Chinese government, including about Taiwan.
I mean, this is quite scary. The fact that DeepSeek, China's AI module, saves data on the Chinese government servers, I was pretty freaked out. And I had one of our colleagues here at MRD Future Tech, he actually said that he's uncomfortable. And he said this on the Cyber Digest podcast. Yes, we do have a podcast where we share with you all things tech that you should look out for and that you should become a member of, because we're really growing a big tech community that understands and is utilizing tech to advance their lives. Now, there has been recent restrictions, as you can see, that have been placed on DeepSeek in Taiwan. And this is all because of security. Now, this ban, it often implemented due to concerns about national security or data privacy or misinformation. Now, this does have significant implications. They create what we sort of see as a fragmented AI landscape where, there's this limiting access to cutting edge research tools, and this region can use it, this can't. And you can already imagine that the different AI models that exist are going to cause this fragmented information pockets all around the world. And some of this might potentially hinder some well thought out research and innovation in those countries if they are completely banned. It has also raised questions about the future of open AI, or rather access to AI. To say, is everybody going to have access to AI models, or will governments be able to restrict due to security, or will they be able to control what AI model you use? Now, AI can be used to benefit everybody. However, we need to make sure that it is in a controlled environment. And that is why we also assist with policy and regulation here at MRD Future Tech to help you understand exactly how you should regulate and how you should give access to information when it comes to AI. Now, take, for example, the situation surrounding DeepSeek and Taiwan. A ban of DeepSeek, which is an AI module in Taiwan, it carries distinct political implications. It also has some geopolitical status, because remember, China and Taiwan have got that relationship going on there. And it also hinders other people from competing in the global AI race. Now, I predict that this is going to just continue in the future. We're going to be seeing a lot of pressure happening. We're going to be seeing a lot of restraints happening. We're also going to be seeing potential for censorship or restrictions on academic and research collaborations because of these things. So there's a lot that's going to be happening. I believe that the future of politics is not just going to be about standing out there and shouting, but it is going to be about what data you have and how you're using it. We're already seeing the influence of Chinese technology within Taiwan's information system, and this is where we are today. Now, we're going to be seeing ripple effects of decisions that are going to be happening in the future. Privacy laws, data security, national security, cyber security, as some put it. But however, I think the most important thing that you need to do as an individual is empower yourself to understand how this technology works and begin using it for yourself as well. And that is what we do on this channel, where we bring you small little nuggets of all the things that are happening in the technology race and in the world, and how you can empower yourself, utilize this information, and become better at utilizing this technology. Now, one of the things I want to leave you with is that the world has already changed. The fourth industrial revolution is here. We are already seeing the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh industrial revolution. You cannot sit back and wait for someone to come and save you. You must stand up, learn for yourself, and become a part of it. And that is why I'm inviting you to become a member of our special community by joining in, where we have and we teach you knowledge about blockchain technology, artificial intelligence. We show you the prompts that I use, we show you the lessons that I use, and the whole team, all of us together, mentor and guide you on how to use AI to make money. So become part of our membership, reach out to us, contact us, as we want to grow and educate you on how you can thrive and survive in this fourth industrial revolution, because many people are going to be left behind. Thank you so much for joining us.